Welcome back to Let's Play an Untitled Story. When we last left off, I was still trying to defeat this boss. Let's see if I can do it this time. Hello, bird. Crud. Oh, slightly. I get a little bit too ahead of myself and I start having fun dodging all of these things. And then I forget I've got to make sure he aims that properly. There we go. Oh, I moved just a little bit too far. I've got to be patient. What's important is not taking damage. Because I can keep dodging these things forever. But I can't keep dodging the last form forever. I still want to know what he is. Oh, darn it. Ow! Aha! Ha! Haha! That was so lucky. Ah, darn it! I wasn't trying to double jump. Bump. Wait, that only took 3 hits. Why didn't it take 4 that time? You know what? I don't want to question it. I want to survive. Laser. It's the combination of the 2 shots that makes it so threatening. Whew. That was a risk. Darn it! Just short enough on the invincibility front. I was trying to run away, like not get hit, but then I trapped myself instead. Aren't I brilliant? Don't answer that. I know the answer is no. And I don't want to hear it. I will admit, the invincibility frames being so short really gets me in a lot of trouble in this game. In games like, say, Mega Man, you get almost a whole second of invincibility, and you grow used to being able to take a hit and run through something. In Untitled Story, you take a hit, and then take 1 to 2 more hits for trying to run through something. Nope. Like I said, we're not taking damage in the first phase. Before he even gets hit once. Haha. Haha. Bird dance, bird dance, bird dance. Darn it! That was just not nice. The floor collapsed right when I landed on it, or right before I landed on it, actually. I should not have taken that many hits already. His movement when there's two of the spheres is just unpredictable enough that sometimes he'll do the opposite of what I expected him to do and move into me instead of away from me, which gets me in a lot of trouble. Whew. See, it's risky for me to try to jump over it. Darn it. That's right, you keep moving right. Darn it! Darn it. Well, I'm dead. If I can't get past this phase with at least 100 health, I may as well give up. Because there's no surviving the last phase without getting hit. Well, I mean, yes, technically you can survive the last phase without getting hit once. I just prefer to have a little bit of insurance. Okay, skip. I want to hear you gloat. You annoying dark mage person. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Darn it! See, that threw me off my whole planned movement cycle. And I would have been able to land on him too. I just didn't think he would stay put long enough. Case in point, I did not expect him to move up. I expect him to follow my movements, not chaotically ricket around like an old broken TARDIS. Move in straight lines, you idiot. There you go. You happy? If I can't get through that phase with at least half health, there's not really much point in trying to continue that. Come on. This is why I say while I like platforming games, I don't always have the patience for them. I love Mario games and I love Mega Man games, but some of the Game Maker platform games are a bit more aimed at just being obtrusively difficult. Especially with these two here being unpredictable. Finally, you moved as I expected. Move! And that time he just outright stalked me. What the heck? You saw that? He was white and I bounced on him and I took damage. That was a cheap shot and I don't know quite how it happened. Really? He somehow managed to double jump. It's 2 cheap shots in 1 fight. I cry foul, and not just because I'm a bird. Yes! Down. You keep going that direction because that's where you were moving. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Move, you stupid! Maybe it's better if I don't go into the air at all. See, you have less control in the air. Come on, skip, 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 skip. I don't got time for your nonsense. Haha. See, the first phase I've got down to just about a science. The second phase relies on him being at least halfway predictable. What the? I still say those energy things have just a tiny bit of a janky hitbox. And I'm gonna call this one because this one's not getting this one's obviously not getting released.